he was, believe it or not, bullied when he was an elementary school kid back in New Jersey.
And so what was it about when he was young and this fire, according to friends and coaches, that his father instilled in him?
Well, I think, he was a big kid. He got teased a lot. There was one particular classmate who really picked on him. And his father was a real tough guy and encouraged him to fight back. He finally did. He punched out the kid, gave him 2 black eyes, and was sort of so surprised and upset at what he had done to his classmate that he actually ran home crying. And I don't think it takes Sigmund Freud to see what has happened possibly with Richie, who was picked on because he was a big fat kid, and now he sees a weakness in another person. Maybe sees a little bit of himself in Jonathan Martin, and we have these reports that he's been harassing Jonathan since he was a rookie.
So you trace him not just from when he was a kid, through Nebraska, on and off the field, when he was in college, but at Miami, he has been on the team's leadership council. He got the Good Guy Award for being nice, playing nice with local media, even narrated, as we just showed the video, pre-game video, telling fans to act civilized. So what changed in him?
Well, he did have a long history dating from his college days in Nebraska of fights, penalties, suspensions, being kicked off teams, coaches becoming just, fed up with him. And I think he realized, I want to be a professional football player. This is my last chance. I'm costing my teams games. I've got to, control myself. And so he actually started seeing a therapist. He was prescribed Paxil, which I think, helped him sort of control some of his moods, his hair trigger temper. He started meditating.
Wow.
He sort of became a more calm individual, became a leader in the locker room, and then all this springs up, and all of a sudden, it's you wonder what happened.
You've talked to a number of teammates. I want to quote from your piece. You talked to Mike Wallace, as a receiver on the Dolphins. He tells you it's what football teams do, like playing with your brothers. I don't feel like he was out of hand. I wish he was here right now. Linda, in all your reporting and all your talking with folks in the league and beyond, what's the most surprising thing you've heard about this story?
It is surprising, the volume and the number of players who are really sticking up for Richie. I think part of that, of course, is the code of the locker room and this fraternity that it's us against them and you never turn on your brother. No one understands football players and the violent game that they play and how they have to, stick up for each other and sort of beat each other down to make each other stronger. So they have really come to his defense, and they've kind of said that this is all allowed within the culture. He didn't necessarily cross the line with the racism and the threats. That's been surprising to me, that no one would stand up and say, this does cross the line, it's hurt our team. The offensive line has been the weak Achilles heel of the Dolphins all season long. And this is not right.